Been a very long time since I have posted on the channel. Been very busy with things in my personal life, but I thought I'd bring you another video finally. In Christmas time last year, around that sort of time, I decided it was time for a new bike. I haven't really featured bikes too much on this channel, but always been into bikes, dirt bikes, and road bikes as well, but just haven't really concentrated too much on that side of in the last 10-12 years. But yeah, thought I would bring you some more content on this beast here. So yeah, picked up this, and it's an Aprilia Tuono V4 Factory, and it's a 2022 model. Basically it's like the RS V4, but it's just got flat handlebars on it. So yeah, picked it up pretty much bog stock, apart from the previous owner had already done these levers on here. So I think they're a Evotech lever and an Evotech brake lever protector as well. He'd done some other small bits and pieces, like he'd put an Evotech bracket on here as well, but apart from that, the bike was stock. So since I've purchased it, I've been doing a few little upgrades here and there to get the bike where I want. It's not finished yet. There's something big in terms of a cosmetic change that I'm going to be doing to the bike pretty soon. So that's why I thought I'd do this video now, because it's going to transform and be quite a bit different. So I might put some photos up now. The first thing that I did was I bought a Aprilia exhaust, and I bought that from Aprilia Special Parts from Italy. And yeah, it also when you do the exhaust on these, you also need to do an up map, or at least a race ECU on the Aprilia. So with the exhaust, I purchased that from Aprilia Special Parts in conjunction with Gabbro. So I did the up map. So I fitted the up map and also the Aprilia exhaust as well, or Akrapovic, I don't know, that's what some people say, whatever. Yeah, tell us in the comments if I got that wrong. But yeah, so did the Acra, and I fitted the Acra with the Evotech bracket on there because it was already there, and I didn't bother about getting the Acra carbon bracket. But what ended up happening is the Evotech mounted the Acra too close to the swing arm, so when I've been doing a bit of riding, it's been rubbing on there. So as soon as I seen that, I was like, no, I need to get the right bracket. So I ended up getting the OEM Acra bracket for the pipe. I didn't like it because, as you'll see, what I've actually done is I've since done a modification on this Acra, and I've chopped it down. So I've cut the exhaust down, so the factory one's like quite a bit further out from the Acra, and so I've just cut it down. I haven't noticed a difference in performance loss, or really it's not any louder, I don't think, as well. So if anyone's going to be asking those 2 points, no to either. No performance loss, and no real discernible difference in sound. So it's more just a cosmetic look. I like it that it actually is in line with the tire, and it's not sticking up way further past that. But I didn't like that it was all gloss, and I know the bike is gloss, but one of the parts that I am going to be changing is the whole bike is going to be going matte black. That's as much as I'm going to say now, and you'll just have to wait and see with the other mods of how it all transforms. But yeah, the bike's going matte black, so I don't want anything really glossy on the bike at all. Yeah, so cut that down, and then what I actually did is I wet and dried the OEM Acra bracket there, and then I just got some high temp satin clear, and I clear coated it in about four coats, and it's come out really nicely. And I did the same with the Acra can as well. It's still probably a little bit, but you know, it's definitely not glossy compared to what it used to be as well. So yeah, so that's what I've done with those parts. Put some GB Racing covers on, standard stuff. What else have I done since I grabbed it? And then just the rear tail light modification is really the only other thing I've done. I deleted the mirrors as well. Yeah, bike looks 10 times better without the mirrors on there. I know you should have mirrors, but yeah, that little tiny mirror, it doesn't really do much, but it's there, and I can actually see if I need to look through it. It's not that bad, but yeah, just head check for me, and that's all good. Yeah, I know it might not be legal, but I'm not too concerned with that if I get caught. That's the price you pay, I guess, to have something looking really fantastic, and that's what I like to do with all of my vehicles. But yeah, the other thing I've done as well is, I'll turn it on now, but I've done Tucked Up Products is who I purchased it off of. It's an integrated tail light, so no indicators on the back. Looks quite cool, and I will just turn that on for you now. I quite like it because it's got these little lines in them. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure the company is JL Designs, but I bought it from Tucked Up Systems. But yeah, don't quote me on it. It suits all RSV for 2021 and Tuono, and it was pretty straightforward. A little bit frustrating with a couple of little clips that you've got to be careful of down in this area when you're taking the side fender off. But yeah, managed to do that safely. And then I've just got this flip down number plate holder as well. And yeah, so got that from Forged Innovations. Yeah, so that's quite good. Just search them up on Instagram, and yeah, it's got a little lock mech so you can lock it away. Just unpress it to undo it and drop it down. Pretty simple. Indicators as well. Show you the indicators. Very bright. I've had integrated tail lights in the past and years gone by, and they haven't really, you know, they're really hard to see, but this is quite clear. So I don't think the integrated light itself will ever cause an issue per se. But yeah, that's really a big grip around about where the bike's at now. What my future plans are, like I said, it'll be going matte black, and there's going to be another color involved in there as well. And don't worry about the Acra, I'm getting another sticker to put on there, so it'll go back to the Acra. And probably the two big things I'm getting is I'm getting an infill panel here, which will like just infill that in, and it'll take away that silver there as well. I have got some carbon matte black covers for here and the swing arm as well. I'm not crash hot on the idea of like doing that sort of thing, but we'll see how it goes. And I've actually got on order at the moment a massive front aero wing, and it's not like some of the rounded shaped ones that you see on other bikes. It's actually quite different, more squarer, like a little bit like the MotoGP aero on the Ducatis in MotoGP at the moment, and it looks fantastic. It's all been 3D designed and printed, and I'm getting it in matte carbon fiber as well, so it's taking about 8 weeks for it to be produced. LM Stick Art is the person that you need to see if you're interested in getting something the same, as well as that infill panel there as well. I'll just put those links in the description, and I'll do a whole video on when it's installed on there as well. And probably the only other thing that I really want to get is I don't know why the Tuono factories are not the same as the RSV4 factory, and they didn't come out with the lightweight wheels. So that'd be one thing that I'd really like to add to this, is do the lightweight wheels eventually at some point as well, but they're a little bit sinfully expensive, so we'll see how we go with that. But anyway, that's enough about this video. Just thought I'd do one because I'm here, and yeah, we might as well get a cold start on this baby as well, because I just freshly washed it. So that's always a good excuse to start it, and it is getting a little bit into the evening now, so we'll get her ripping. Alright, that's enough of annoying the neighbours in the evening, so I will see you on the next video. Cheers guys.